Hi, this is really exciting to me. So, this is our first Animal Crossing video. I am no longer bootlegging it. I bought a capture card, and the first thing I said I was going to do was do an island tour, a proper island tour, and it's here. I know that I've talked about this with Brandon a lot, and he's like, do the tour. So I'm here to do the tour. So I bought Animal Crossing back in April, and I had never played Animal Crossing before in my life. And it was a new experience for me. I really enjoyed it. It was so much fun. And I have gone through a plethora of villagers and a plethora of designs, and I've tore that all down at the start of this year, 2021, and I was like, we're gonna make the final island of Astroria, and bitch, we did it. So let's get it cracking. So we're gonna start with the map. So my character's name is Unwoo. Astro, he's my ultimate bias. I'm a K-pop stan. I'm a K-pop fan, and these are the 10 villagers that are going to be forever cemented in the history of Astroria. So chronologically, we have Stitches. None of these are my original villagers. My original villagers were Samson, ew, Myra, ew, Anchovy, he was cute enough, Meringue, my girl, my sister, Cherie, my other sister, those two were my day ones. My smug camper was Julian, so we got lit with it. Raymond was on the island for a little bit. Raymond and I, we used to be boyfriends. We were dating. We had a thing. And then all of a sudden, we just could not stand each other. We were like, ugh, this man, ugh, Raymond. It was drama. We were pretty dramatic, okay? We were dramatic. So, I was looking for a hero. Me and Raymond broke up. And it was only natural that I found a new man, which we'll get to in a second. But Stitches, he's been on the island now the longest, well over a year. He is so precious. Marshall, my friend Carolyn, she had Marshall on her island, and I was like, oh my gosh, I at first I was like, he's cute, but I don't see the appeal. But then after I interacted with her Marshall, I was like, okay, I kind of need one of my own. So I went on a villager hunt, and we found Marshall after about 100 tickets. Okay. And then the man that changed my life for the better, that brought me out of my relationship woes and ultimately pushed Raymond off of the island, is none other than my favorite, my man, my boyfriend. He is the one and only. He is the end game. Punchy. I love him. He is so cute. Punchy for life. And then we have Sherb, my cute little Sherby boy. Just another one of those people that I saw and I was like, he's cute. And then I had to move on to my island after a villager hunt, and I was like, okay, I see why people really like him. And then we have Woofy, Wolfgang. He is my favorite wolf. He's my favorite cranky. He is the moment. So then we have Lily. Lily, she was always one that was cute to me as well, and then she snapped. So I love her. And then we have Blair Witch, my boo, Blair. I love her too. And then we have Zell. So in the Astroria canon, Zell, during Gay Pride Month, he stepped up and he showed out. And he went to Sherb's house and went, knock, knock, knocking. He came a knocking, and he asked Sherb out on a date. They went on this magical date at this fancy restaurant. They were all dressed up, and Zell confessed his feelings for Sherb, and Sherb said, I do want to be your boyfriend. And they've been a couple, so that's that. At last. Then we have Brocklow, underrated. I know people don't like him. They think his bowl cut is atrocious, whatever. I found when I first saw Brocklow in one of those ranking every single Animal Crossing villager video, and everyone was like, ew, Brocklow, ew. I was like, he is so cute. So I had to get Brocklow. I bought his Meebo. And then we have my girl Pinky Pongs. So Pinky, she is a baddie B. She's a bad girl. And I love her to death. So those are the 10 villagers that have made my life a better place. So let's get on to the tour, baby. So this is the island. Dream Address is fully up to date. Oh shit, Red is on the island. Fuck Red. And let's get into it. So my island, it doesn't really have a theme. It's like a mix. It's like a lot of bright colors. It's whatever I thought I wanted to do on my island. It's whatever I saw online that I wanted to emulate. So let's just begin. Here we start off at the airport. I got green and my airport flag. Nasty but classy. Birkin bag me. Spend a couple $1,000 on my titties and my ass cheeks. Cash at me. City girls. Jobs. I don't work jobs, bitch. I am a job. So this is the entrance. Real cute, right? Real cute. So I wanted to make a little symmetrical. There's a lot of symmetry on the island, and I wanted it to be glamorous. I wanted it to be eleganza. So we made a very fancy walkway. You know, you could sit in your shit. How do I turn this guide off? We don't need that. So you could just be like real cute. Cute. You know, purple is my favorite color, so you're gonna see a lot of purple. So that's the island entrance, real cute. And then if you keep going up forwards, we have the resident service. So this is like whatever. There's Blair. Oh, she's talking to Sherb. That's cute. So, you know, there's just a few little like sit down areas. You know, you could sit, take a sit, talk some shit. You could sit over here on the bench swing and, you know, have a date or whatever. This is like, it's whatever. So these are my two like flower patches. So these are all the pink hybrids that you can make in the game, and then these are all the purple hybrids you can make in the game, minus those lilies. Those are black lilies, but there's not an even amount of purple to pink, so I thought, these are close enough, so there we go. So then we have this little cute pink manga cafe. It's pastel. It's a manga cafe. Very cute, you know. Get a manga, sit down on something comfy and stuff. So I originally had this on another version of Astroria, and it was Stitches and Marshall that ran it. This one is just like its own separate entity. But here's a picture, you know. And then we have this little cute sit-down park area. You know, you can sit. You can sit. I love the nuptial bells. I think they're so cute. And I just thought this little, like, cute little sit area took up a nice little chunk of space. It was chunky. So then down over here, we have our little obligatory beach lounge setup, you know, with little coconut juice. Some music is playing, whatever. It ain't that special. Then we have these little palm trees separating this cute little white, pink, purple pastel sitting patio. I got inspired off of that one Pinterest post, or no, Reddit post. So she did one, I did one. Oh, there's a bottle. Okay, and then we have the museum. So we have some little blue and black. And then we have a little sit over here, you know, outside the museum. It's very low key. It's not a grand museum entrance. I ain't got time for that. I think the museum is big and it's bulky and it's obnoxious, and I rarely go in it now. My fossils are complete, everything else is not, so whatever. So up this way on the beach, we have the giant spider crab. These are my favorite aquatic animal. Well, it's not really an animal. It's a crustacean. I think they're so cute. I know some people are like, oh my gosh, it looks like a monster, an alien. I think these things are so cute. So, had to represent. This little rock. My rocks, I feel like, were complete bogus. Like, these little small assholes, you can't barely put nothing on them. And then we have a little monarch beach, white novalites, monarch butterfly things. I was inspired by somebody, I don't remember who. I'm trying to remember which YouTuber really likes monarch butterflies. Isn't it Katie on Calico? Something, I think it might be her. So that's like this little area. And then we're gonna just go up. So if you do the dream address, you're gonna obviously start in resident services. And here is where I left a vaulting pole and a ladder. I don't think you need the ladder, but in case you do, I left it there. And then the vaulting pole, you can either like jump across the monarch thing to the other beach, or you can walk around, which takes too long. So up this incline, we have lovely purple hyacinths. So who the hell? Punchy, my boyfriend, he said, hey, if you look around, there's certain patches of flowers like these ones. So there's like 10 hyacinths total with those two in the back as well. So I can make 2 hyacinth lamps with that amount. Okay. And then all these yellow mums, there's enough where I can make 2 mum cushions with them. So that's how I kind of strategically did some of those. So here we have Nook's Cranny. There's a little warp pipe. The warp pipes don't lead you anywhere exciting. It just leads to 3 different parts on my island. It's just for like shortening the time I have to walk. My original Switch, the Joy-Con on the left side, is a little wonky. It sometimes likes to act a little atrocious. So this is minus the sticks. We have a cute little waterfall moment. So we're right up behind resident services. We have our cute little honey stand. Originally Murphy used to live here, and then I had him move out, and I put Stitches as here. He doesn't really run the honey shop. He mostly likes to snack on his little accoutrements. Yeah, so there we go. And then we have a little pond. It's very small. I don't even fish nowadays. So then we have Sherb's house. It's just a bunch of toys, and then a elephant octopus, Dumbo octopus, whatever. You know, Sherb with the toys, Sherb with the cuteness. Yeah, you saw that. We'll get to that in a second. So this was just like a little park picnic seat area, you know, just some little pink cosmos and some purple hyacinths. I just let it run rampant. Sometimes it fills up the whole spot, but that's neither here nor there, I would say. Then we have that damn Halloween carriage. The spooky carriage is literally so elaborate. You literally wipe out your whole entire storage of resources for that. So then we have our little cherry blossom lantern fruit tree walkway. Just a little moment. And it just leads up to a fabulous little date area made of the wedding furniture. I love the wedding furniture. I think it's very cute. My favorite variation is obviously the chic, because I'm chic. No, I'm not. So we just have a cute little symmetrical moment. You know, you can sit. Only Me is my second favorite. I don't know. Only Me, Animal City, Only Me, and Farewell are my favorite Animal Crossing songs. They're just gorgeous. And then we have a little lookup. So, you know, you can have the little fake moon, giving you ambiance and atmosphere. Yes. And then we have 2 little seats, because, you know, this area is exclusive. You know, you rent it out. You need a reservation. This is not a restaurant, baby. You can't just go here and think you're gonna get a seat on the day you go. No, you have to plan it. So, you know, there's a little waiting area. If it's not your turn, you have to wait. Okay? So, this part right here is just a bunch of flowers. It's just the fauna of the island, baby. And some kid tents. And then these are just to fill up some of this weird awkward space. You know, some little purple. So I guess you could technically use the ladder to climb down here if you so choose. So this is like a cute little camping area. I did the trend. Doesn't everybody, the little camper van? And then you have some little seats and a bonfire. Get it cracking. And then back here we have some kids tents. So I don't play Animal Crossing with any friends because I don't have any. Oops. Well, I have like 2, but I rarely play with anybody. So I redid the Christmas event like 2 times, and I got more variations, which was very cool. And then we have this little Rose and Cosmo field, and then, you know, when you want to sail off into your golden years, you can sit with your significant other in these chairs, if I can sit, and listen to some music and look at the ocean and have a cute little elderly retired moment. And then here's the campsite. On the beach, we have a beach campsite. A lot of cute little pinks and pastels. I'm a hoe for pastels, and, you know, just cute. So, like I said, you could use the vaulting pole to just go here. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to go all the way around the back side of them cliffs, which There's only one thing behind the cliffs, which we'll get to. We're saving the piece de resistance for later. So let's go back. So going along here, we have our rock garden. I tried to make it all 6, and these 2 areas we're gonna have the other 2 rocks, but only one of them spawned, and then the other one just wouldn't work. So I left it as 4, and I filled it up with a flower garden wagon and a little bench. And I love the Nova lights, and I just made a rainbow with the ice pillars. And we have another nuptial bell, and this is just like a cute little forest area. You know, you could have a little piano moment, enjoy some of these Berliners. They look like some jelly donuts, whatever. Hey, there's my booby. And then down this path we have my Real Housewives of Orange County neighborhood. So we have a little seat, you know, chow down on some cake while the confetti blows in your face and gets all over everywhere. And then we have Lily's house. So this is like a real bougie upscale neighborhood. During the last year, I started really getting into the Real Housewives. So I started with I finished Beverly Hills, and then I watched all 12 seasons of New York. Boo! It makes me sound like I have no life that I was able to watch 12 seasons of Real Housewives of New York City. But you know, I was working and I was watching. Free time, prioritize. So and then I started watching the Real Housewives of Orange County, and I decided to make a little neighborhood inspired. Orange County doesn't look like this, okay? This is like a real fantasy version of it, but I just made it like real elegant, real classy. And each yard has their own authentic, genuine, no fakes over here, baby, painting. So this is Lily's house, and she has Starry Night by Van Gogh. In her little area, you got a little cake, rocking chair. She likes to read. She's a nerd like me. So then we go down here. We have the Able sisters. You know, we love to see it. Animal Crossing. I know when it's like holidays and stuff, and you have Mabel wear the little Halloween shit, or the Festival stuff, or the Christmas, you know, little Santa hat or whatever. Why can't you give Sable something? Yeah, she working, but she could still dress up for the occasion. I just don't understand. And then down here we have our beach. So this was like a big beach section, and I didn't know how to decorate it all in full, so I decorated it into 3s. I split it up into 3s. So this is my 3-sectioned beach. The first is this like kind of glamorous purple beach. You know, you can just lounge. It's for lounging, sunbathing, you know, take a dip in the ocean, enjoy your life, dip into the ocean. That's a We I song, sorry. So, you know, cute. And then we have our pool. So Orange County, Los Angeles, suburbia. I feel like most people in this like upper realm of wealth have a swimming pool. So we have our little pool area equipped with some lounge chairs, popsicles, champagne if you're nasty, and some fruit water. And then we have some more oranges. So all the orange trees, baby. And then we have this strawberry patch on the beach. You know, strawberries don't grow on the beach, but these flowers grow on land. So in order to keep them all the way I wanted, you know, you place them on the sand. And you can weigh your pickings, and there's little desserts, and here's a cute little moment. And then this is Blair's house, and this is Zell's house. So Zell doesn't have a painting, actually. He has the Venus statue, because he's rich, bitch. Damn sure, if you snagged a sugar daddy, I can be your sugar mama. And then we have that statue. I love those statues. Those are so fancy. The Valiant, whatever. Cool. And then her house, her yard, she has that Ophelia. Isn't that what it's called? You know, little botanicals. And then this is my like clam bake seafood barbecue party area. You know, once you're done swimming and you don't want to go back into the ocean and it's like evening time, you know, take a plate, grab some grub, and enjoy. So yeah, unfortunately we are going to be harvesting some scallops and some mackerel, but you know what, I ain't a vegetarian. I ain't never was. And then we have some lobsters, because you know, bougie shit, expensive. And we have some soup, and you know, you can like cook out and just have a good time. So that is the Orange County Housewives area. We have a little waterway. I'm just going this way so I can save like my favorite two parts for last. We have some little patchy islands of flowers. And then we have these colorful shits because we have our candy shop on the beach, bitch. So this was inspired by Froggy Crossing, Kid Core Island. She had a sweet shop, and I saw it in like an island update video that she had done, and I was like, oh, amazing. Have to snatch, have to steal. So I made my own on the beach. Cute. And then we have our little like rock band moment. So I have two musical areas. This one here is based off of Lucy. If you are a K-pop fan, or if you just like the K indie, or you want some new music recs, this is Lucy. They're a Korean band that consists of a drummer, a bassist, a guitarist, and a violinist. And then the guitarist, he's like the main singer, but the drummer and the bass also sometimes carry a tune. So this is for Lucy, the homage to Lucy. And then we have my plushie toy shop, also inspired by Froggy Crossing. I just had so much beach, and I am really bad at decorating the beaches, so I just said, throw some random shit on there. And then this is like a little weird, I don't know, dinner cake by the ocean, whatever. And then there's nothing here. I didn't know that these piers had various lengths, but I got the big one. Cool, right? Yeah. And then here's like the one rock that's on the side that's big. It's like a little picnic area. I don't know. I don't really care for it. I threw it together. Ignore the weeds. You know what? What is life without a few weeds? Okay. See the beach? The beach, yes, girl, give us nothing. The beach ain't got nothing on it. And then this rock, I was like making a little like research desk area. Well, I did some of it and then I stopped. So yes, girl, give us nothing but scattered seashells, scattered pictures of the way we were. So then we have another little walkway. It's a little cute, whatever, you know, little walkway. I love symmetry, okay? We are symmetrical hoes. So this is a little park area. It's kind of sparse. You know, there's a little wishing well if you want to wish on something that's never going to come true because my luck sucks. And then, you know, just a little few seats. I love the flower stands, but I don't like that they're 1.5 by 1.5. You should have made those shits 2 by 2 or 1 by 1. Stop with the 0.5s. We don't do 0.5s. And then we have a little few concessions and stuff. And then this is just like a random neighborhood. It has really no theme. It really is like a hodgepodge collage. So we have a little tea set area. I love the cart banners. And yar. So this is like a little cute moment. Hey girl, there's Pinky Pongs. You know, you can sit, enjoy some tunes. And then here is Marshall's house. And he has a cute little picnic. Marshall, love him. And then we have this. See, there's just like random shit. This is why no one would ever film an island tour of my island except for me, because it's not good enough to be filmed by one of those professionals, and I'm fine with that. This island made me happy. So we have Pinky doing yoga. She has her own drink machine and a peach chair and a lot of pink and flowers and flora and cool. Oh my gosh, did I say fauna with the other one? It's flora, bitch. And then we have the cute little like Mario floating block with the things to make them look like the flying, floating, levitation. We're levitating. And then we have Broccolo's house. There's Broccolo. Oh, he's so cute. Y'all need to get into Broccolo. Yes, he has a bowl cut, but he is so cute. Look at Broccolo. Brocky Loops, Brocky Lolo. And then here's his yard. Little cute, little cute, little cute. Love the Sanrio items. This is a K-barbecue spot, you know, sit and enjoy some meat. And then this is another Japanese spider crab because, yeah. And then here's Punchy's house. My boyfriend, he lives right close to me. His yard is cavity on a few plates, and he loves his sweets, and he's my sweet. So there we go. We have another rock strategically placed so I can easily just stand right here and not get bumped out the way and miss a few spots. So, cute moment. And then up here is my humble abode. And we have our second and final musical area. And it is an homage to Hopi Pola. So they are another Korean band, and they consist of a piano, who's also a singer, and we have an acoustic guitar guy, and then there's a cellist, and then we have another guitarist, and Ha Hyun Song Baby is the guitarist and the vocal. He like the main vocal. I love him. Ha Hyun Song for life. Get into that boy. So that is that. Blue roses. So I was trying to get blue roses, and I was doing the method of, hey, these look like there could be hybrid reds. So I put a bunch of them together. I time traveled a few days, and baby, 2 time traveling days out, we got a blue rose. Luck was on my side for once. And then this is my homage to the Parasite birthday party scene. If you've ever watched Parasite, you know what goes down at the end of the movie. Wild shit. So, homage to Parasite. I'm Korean. Who cares? And here's my house. My house is not like fully the shit, but I'm too lazy to block off stuff, so you could explore all you want. This is my Kiki Lala room. Damn, bitch, vertigo? Sorry. So, you know, here's a little bed when I'm too lazy to go upstairs. These are the villager photos that I have of the previous homies. You see my girl Julian. There's Rudy in the mix. Pakosh, if you're nasty. Precocious. We have Meringue. We have Tutti Frutti. Raymond. Stitches gave me his photo twice. Natty girls do that. Cherie gave me her photo twice. You have Maple and Murphy. I love Murphy. I love the Cubs. And then we have Miss Poppy. And then this is a little sitting area, you know. Cute. This is the teddy bear picnic in the cherry blossom forest. Very beautiful. Beautiful, darling. Beautiful. Fabulous. So, love it. Next. So here is the guest room with the wooden winter furniture, and yeah, she blows. And we have Cherie's photo, because I said bad girls give you the photos twice. What's good? Oh, and this is Howell's moving castle before he ate Calcifer. Made the deal. Yeah. And my new island theme is going to be a very European city. It's going to be elegant. It's going to be glamorous. It's a European city, and then I want to split the island in two. So the back half, after you get past the city and like the vibe of the city, of the European city, of the elegance, is going to transition into a beautiful terraformed, well, I'm not good at terraforming. It's going to be like the flower field in Howl's Moving Castle. I want to make a castle for Howl's Moving Castle. I got plans, boo, and they're gonna come into fruition. That is also what I plan to make with my capture card little videos. So if you want to see more, stick around. I'm currently in the process of, I bought a second Switch because I didn't want to get rid of this one. So I bought a second Switch, and I started playing it. There will be more of that to come when I make videos with that Switch. But I'm currently trying to get the terraforming. We're getting to 3 stars, baby. So this is the Cinema Roll Cafe in the basement. You know, little moment. Actually, all of the rooms in the house were decorated with the Sanrio items. But then I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cliche. So, yeah. But my favorite room is definitely upstairs, because I think my interior design skills popped off with this room. This room is my bedroom. Ain't she bad? Ain't she bad? Won't she do it to him? I think I really popped off. I'm not good at decorating for shit, but I think I snapped. This baddie, she said fierce. I love it. That guy. Karopia? Karopi, whatever. You know, cute. So then we just can like hop along here if you feel like it, risking your life to jump across that gorge. And we got a little stargazing area, because cliche shit, okay? We go down and then we go up. So here we have just some little space fillers, nothing major. There's another warp pipe, yeah. And then we go this way. Look at him running. And then we have a cute little moment, and we have this gigantic sunken waterfall. Obviously it doesn't look natural because it's very straight and linear, but it was cute. It was cute, minus that freaking water beetle, but love it. Okay, and then this is the walkway, the land bridge, if you will, that leads to the amazing library. So this is the Grand Library, and I got the inspiration for the shelving of like 1,000,000 bookcases from Tanya Crossing. Her island is something that I'll never be able to accomplish because I just don't have the skills nor the patience. But I spent a long time buying books to make every single one of these bookcases you see. I did not have anybody help me. I made every single bookcase in this bitch. So, yeah. And it came out fantastic. Oh my gosh, there's red. Fuck red. A little scammy. Oh, I think it looks really good. You know, just the pan up view when you're like right at the entrance of the library, it just is like, damn, you know, like I think I popped. Y'all see that? Y'all see the view? Y'all see the view? Get my ass out of there. Y'all see that? Ain't she bad? I think that is so, it looks amazing. So then this way, you know, there's no cafe, no food in the library. You stay in a book, you buy a book. This is the outdoor area. You know, you have some little chests because, you know, maybe you're into that. These patches of flowers is enough to make one flower stand. And then this is inspired by Amanda Crossing. You just need an area sometimes to sit and cry. That's all it is. Because we're emotional. And then this is a little walkway. Ignore that in the background. Spoilers! Sneaky peeky. This is Wolfie's house, and he has another K-barbecue spot. And then there's this blue Imperial furniture. And that is about it for the upper area. Marshall, what's next? What's next is you need to go home. Don't be trying to be moving out. Really? What? Oh, he wants to change our greeting. He doesn't like give me your wish list? TXT? Give time's up. Give me your wish list. Birthday. So on ahead, you'll see. Now let's change it. Let's change it. What should we? Alright, ho. Let's see what we got. This island is specifically for the gays and the allies. No toxic straightness on this island. If you ain't queer and if you ain't down for the cause, then you don't deserve a place on the island. Sorry, I'm an anti-romantic. Yes. I kind of feel like that works. I feel like in the headcanon, Marshall might be asexual. You know, he's kind of just like in his own lane. And he also says, oh, lilac. IU, yeah. Get it, Poppy. So, going down here. So, this is enough for a Cosmo shower. Like I said, strategic shit. And then all of these bad boys right here is enough to make one of these bad boys. My Mac is like, the fan is rumbling, baby. So, we have a little sit, park area, whatever. Here's my last rock. Screw that. So, here we go. We have a small apiary. And then we have a small vineyard. And then up here we have a flower field. So this used to be tulips. My natural flower is tulips. But I wanted to make like a pattern with the tulips. Like it was like, oh my gosh, we're in the Netherlands with the tulip fields. And then I decided hyacinths are my favorite flower. Get this bitch out of here. Unwoo, move. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. Okay, whatever. There we go. So, cute little moment. Don't ask me how long it took because it took too long. Boop. And then here we have the carousel. So merry-go-round if you want to have a little cute ride. I wish we could sit on these, but we can't. But here is, behind the Orange County Housewives neighborhood, we have this lovely, lovely merry-go-round. So I just loved it. I thought it was cute. And it's a vibe. So I definitely am going to recreate the merry-go-round on the other island because I feel like it will fit the theme. Cool? Capiche. And then we have the little wine tasting room. So if we're at the vineyard, you can come to the winery and drink a glass of champagne if you want to. And then here we have the last part of the island. There's ditches. Beautiful. This is the Royal Walkway. The Royal Walkway. Don't ask me why I did that. I can't roll my R's. I suck. But it's my piece de resistance. The merry-go-round is very cute, and the library is grand and a pack. This is a bad gal things, you know? So this right here, I spent like 5 hours making the whole entire thing. I know, I'm like, oh my gosh, 5 hours. Wait till you get to the back, boo, and then you'll understand why it took me so long to get where I gotta get. So this is like shops. So we have a little botanical, and then we have a bakery, and we have a little rent a book to read, and we have a little cafe, and there's all these chairs sprinkled throughout, and a double bridge moment. We love a double bridge. And then we have this beautiful thing. So you stand on this bridge. Look at what you see, baby. Castle vibes. Look at that. This was the most intricate thing I built on my island. And you can get closer. You can get closer, baby. Get closer. This is symmetry at its finest. There is not one single thing that is not exactly mirrored. So this is the castle. Yes, baby. Give away all the secrets. So that is the castle. As you can see why I said that no one would ever film a island tour for my island, because it's not one consistent theme. And you know what? It doesn't need to be one consistent theme. Normalize multiple island themes. And then this is my very grand, elaborate, not so secret pathway to the secret beach, which Red is here today. I don't have time to be scammed. And then this is the last piece. It's a rock. And it contains homages to none other than Goblin Dokebi. So, except for this, I don't think that's part of Dokebi. But we have, shoot. What's them girls' names? Kim Goen and Gong Yu's character on the beach, on the pier. He gave her the little milkweed flowers. We have some maple leaves because of Canada. There's the flower bouquet, and then she was wishing on a birthday cake, and she puffed out the candles, and he magically appeared. So that is the ode to Goblin. Boop, 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 boop. It's beautiful life. No, you can't taste it. It's beautiful life. Or the other one. Ailey, I will come to you like the first night. We're not gonna get into Goblin because I'll start gushing. I'll start crying because that one scene, if you know the scene, you know the scene. We was all heartbroken. Where is her Oscar? Because her tears, her breakdown was gut-wrenching. So yes, baby, that is the end of my island tour. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. And if you are inclined to see more videos of me starting my new island, which I have now titled Kingsbury, it's so pretentious. I low-key hate the name because it's so pretentious, and I'm not pretentious. No. So, but Kingsbury is the grand city in Howl's Moving Castle. So, I named it Kingsbury. Oh my gosh, it sounds so pretentious. It makes me sick. But yeah, so this has been the island tour of Astroria. And like I said, here is the dream address once again, if you would like to visit. The dream address will also be in the description box. I have an Animal Crossing Instagram call, which I'll leave that in the description box as well. The new journey is starting, and the new journey is going to be grand and epic. So, let's begin Astroria. We are closing the book, and we are opening a new one. And I'm excited for it. Oh, and if you want to see my passport, because my passport, if you ever talk to me, here we go. Royal trash. And it's for the gays. So get it poppin'. So thank you for watching this video. And I will see you on the next one, which I don't know what that will be. Probably an island build. Alright. Bye.
Don't keep my love on the low. Keep my love on the